Hi, this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the weekly tech review of Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're looking at the MACDs, the moving averages, the week's support, resistance and pivot levels and the Fibonacci's. This is the tech analysis for the week ending May the 23rd.
Bitcoin against the US dollar and the daily candlesticks, particularly bearish start to the week on Monday morning. Gonna need to see Bitcoin move through the pivot at 50.069 and through the 23.6% fib at 54.73 to take a run at the first major resistance level sitting at 56.118. Gonna need to see support from the broader market for Bitcoin to break out from 55,000 levels, however. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Bitcoin target early April's swing high 64.829 before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 65.638. Failure to move through the pivot and the 23.6% fib would bring the 38.2% fib at 41.592 and the first major support level at 40.549 into play. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Bitcoin should stay clear of sub 40,000 support levels. Second major support level sits at 34,500. Looking at the MACDs, we have a widening of the bearish histograms at the turn of the week, supporting the early pullback. So keep an eye out there for a further widening that would be a bearish indicator for the week. On the EMAs, also slightly bearish with the 50 closing in on the 100 and the 200. So look out for a possible bearish cross in the week. So key through the early part of the week, move through the pivot at 50.069 and through the 23.6% fib at 54.73 and back through to 55,000 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failures to do that and support levels will be in play. Moving across to Ethereum against the US dollar, also a particularly bearish start to the week. Going to need to see Ethereum move through the pivot at 38.34 to bring the first major resistance level at 41.36 into play. Going to need to see support from the broader market for Ethereum to break back through to 4,000 levels, however. So barring an extended rally in the week, expect that first major resistance level and last week's new swing high at 43.84.43 to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, Ethereum should target 5,000 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 46.87. Failure to move through the pivot would bring the 23.6% fib at 3369 and the first major support level at 3283 into play. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Ethereum should avoid the second major support level at 2980. Looking at the MACDs, we had a bearish cross at the end of last week and a widening of the bearish histogram at the turn of the week, supporting the reversal this morning. On the EMAs, the 50 is flattening out on the 100 and the 200, but nothing suggestive of a bearish week ahead, so need to keep an eye on that through the early part of the week. So key would be to move through the pivot at 38.34 and back through to 4,000 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Better to do that and support levels will be in play.